Does buying Ethereum feel complicated, risky, or full of hidden fees? Don't worry. In the next few minutes, I'll show you how to buy ETH simply and securely. We'll go from zero to owning Ethereum step by step. So let's get started. Starting from the basics, what is Ethereum? Unlike Bitcoin, which is mainly digital money, Ethereum is more like a global computer. Developers use it to build apps called decentralized apps, or dApps, powered by smart contracts which are simply self-executing agreements written in code. The fuel behind it all is Ether, or ETH. Every time you use the network, you pay fees in ETH, making Ethereum the foundation for a huge world of innovation. The best place to buy your first ETH is a trusted exchange. Platforms like Paybis or Kraken make it simple, secure, and beginner-friendly. Why start here? Well, it boils down to three things really: security, simplicity, and regulation. Paybis is a globally trusted crypto exchange platform with over a decade experience navigating crypto changes. The platform emphasizes usability and convenience, making it easy for virtually anyone to buy, sell, store, swap, and manage crypto safely, using payment methods you like most. For this guide, we'll use Paybis as our example since it's known for being incredibly beginner-friendly. Alright, let's go over the process of buying Ethereum step by step. Step 1, create your account. So head over to the exchange's website or download their app to sign up. This part's easy. You'll enter your name, email, and create a strong password. But please don't skip this next part. You must turn on two-factor authentication immediately. It adds a vital security layer requiring a code from your phone to log in, which is a massive defense against hackers. Step 2, get verified. Since legitimate crypto exchanges are regulated financial platforms, they have to verify who you are. Now, this is a standard process called KYC, or Know Your Customer. You'll be asked for a photo of government-issued ID like a driver's license or your passport, and in some cases, a proof of address. Don't worry, it's exactly the same process as opening a bank account or a brokerage account, and shows the exchange is following the rules. Once you're verified, it's time to link a payment method. You've got a few choices. Debit or credit card. So this is going to be the fastest way to buy ETH, almost instantly. The downside, the fees are usually a bit higher. Bank account transfer. This is a super popular and cheaper option, but the trade-off is speed. It can take a few business days for the funds to clear and be ready for withdrawal. E-wallets like Skrill or Neteller. So these are another fast available option on platforms like Paybis, offering a different kind of experience. For a first timer, using a debit card is great. It's a simple choice. Just be mindful of the slightly higher fees. So this is the moment. With your account funded, find the buy crypto or exchange button and select Ethereum. You can type in how much you want to spend, so for example $100, or how much Ethereum you want to buy, for example 0.02 ETH. The platform is going to show you a final preview with the exchange rate fees and exactly how much ETH you're going to get. So take a second to look over it, and when you're good to go, smash that confirm buy button. And just like that, you did it. Congratulations, you are now officially an owner of Ethereum. The ETH will show up in your exchange wallet almost immediately. If this guide's making sense and you're feeling confident on your crypto journey, do me a quick favor and hit the like button. It's a small click for you, but it means a huge difference for the channel, and it helps other beginners find this video. Now, there is a critical mistake to avoid: paying high fees. So now you know the basics, let me give you a pro tip that will save you a ton of money over time. The simple buy button is built for convenience, but you often pay a premium for it. Instant buys can come with higher fees. Now, Paybis shows its fees clearly with a service fee plus a network fee. To save money, check how your payment method affects the total cost. Bank transfers usually cost less than credit cards, for example. As you get more comfortable, compare the fees to pick the most cost-effective option. Buying ETH is step 1, but keeping it safe is the next step in the entire process. When you buy in an exchange, your crypto might be held in what's called a custodial wallet, meaning the exchange holds the private keys for you. It's convenient, but it does come with a risk. As the old crypto saying goes, not your keys, not your coins. For true ownership and long-term security, you'll want to move your ETH to a personal wallet. Now, there are two main kinds. The first is software wallets or hot wallets. These are apps for your computer or your phone like MetaMask or Trust Wallet. Now they're easy to set up and they give you full control of your keys. They're called hot because they're connected to the internet, making them great for regular use but a little less secure. You've also got hardware wallets. These are cold wallets and they're physical devices like a small USB drive from brands like Ledger or Trezor. A hardware wallet keeps your private keys completely offline, making it virtually impossible for online hackers to get to your funds. If you plan on investing an amount that's significant to you, a hardware wallet isn't just a suggestion, it's a must-have for your own peace of mind and your financial security. So let's tackle a few common questions. Can I turn my ETH back into cash? Absolutely. You just do the buying process in reverse. So send your ETH from your personal wallet back to the exchange, sell it for your local currency like US dollars or euros, and then withdraw the cash to your bank account or your card. How much ETH can I get for $100? Now, it totally depends on Ethereum's price when you buy. For example, as of mid-2025, ETH's price has been around $4,000. So if the price were, let's say, $4,300, then $100 would get you about 0.023 ETH, minus any fees. And always check the live price when you're about to buy. What could Ethereum be worth in the future? Now, some analysts put out some wild predictions for 2030 with price targets ranging from anywhere between 11,000 to over 26,000 per ETH. But this, to be quite frank, is just pure speculation. The crypto market can swing wildly and you should never ever invest more than you're okay with losing. This video, of course, is for educational purposes only and it's not financial advice. We've covered what Ethereum is, where to buy it, how to get your first ETH, and how to keep it safe. Buying crypto isn't as scary as it seems. Thanks for watching, and see you next time.